Hey, third grade. This week we are going to be talking about the letter names of the lines and spaces. We're going to start out with He Had a Dream, which is the song we started last week about Martin Luther King Jr. And we're going to finish out our song of the month using that song for the rest of January. This may look familiar to you because we watched it earlier this year when we were talking about lines and spaces and we were just numbering the lines and spaces. Remember we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But now we're going to actually learn the letter names for the lines and spaces so that we're able to read music correctly. And so that looks familiar because there's a little snippet of that review in there, but the rest of the video will be new information, and it's really funny, of course, because it's Quaver, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So watch that, and then for your assignment this week, other than watching the video, you're going to play an activity called Staff Champion, and you're going to do treble lines, and then there's another one right after this that you're going to push treble spaces. So what you're going to do, this is the practice right now that it's on. And you're going to learn that the lines and spaces, well, the lines are every good boy does fine. And so this every starts with E. So that means this note is E. And so you would click E. And then you're going to go to the next one. And we're going to learn every good. Good starts with G, and so that's going to be pitch G. So you're going to click G. And let's do one more. It wouldn't have been one we already did, so let's just go ahead and, well, it likes that one a lot. It wants us to get that one right. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to go every good boy does. And so does starts with the letter D, so that means any note on this line is going to be a D. Once you've practiced that for a little bit and you have those down, you're kind of comfortable with that, then you're going to do game mode. And this is the only way you can submit is in game mode. So you're going to click on game mode. It's going to give you 30 seconds to see how many you can get right. And then you want to try and beat your score by playing one or two more times just to see if you can beat your score. So we're going to click start. And it's going to start doing them, and we're going to do it as fast as we can. Every good boy. Every starts with the letter E. Every good, that starts with the letter G. Every good boy. B. Another one. B. Uh-oh, it's counting down. Every good. G. Every starts with an E. Every good boy. Oh, I got 7 correct. Now, when you play this, there's going to be a green submit button that comes up right here, and you're going to click submit, and that's going to submit your score. Now, if you don't want to submit yet because you want to try and beat your score, go back and play again. But once you're ready to submit, you're going to click the green submit button, and then once you finish that and you submit your top score, you're going to click next down here, and then you're going to play treble clef spaces. And for spaces, you're going to learn that you're going to spell the word face. And we spell the word face using those spaces, F-A-C-E. And when you watch the video, it's going to make it really clear. So it reviews it over and over again in different ways and funny ways. But this would be F-A-C-E. And so you're going to click E. Now also remember that those stems down is still the same thing. It's still a letter name. It's just that when they get above the middle line, those stems start going down, and you'll be seeing that in the video too. So you're going to watch the video, and then you're going to do treble lines, and you're going to submit one of those. Remember, you have to play game mode in order to submit it. And then you're going to do the same thing for treble spaces, and then click game mode again and click submit. If one of those does not show you submit, it probably will still show up anyway, but because I know the lines one should show submit, but the spaces may not, but it'll still show me your score. So try to get your best score. After that, there's a quirky quiz that asks some questions about the video, and this is extra. You don't have to do it. You're doing the treble clef lines and spaces, but this will be good to see how much you know from the video. And then this other one is also extra. This is just lines and spaces together. So you have to be really pay attention. Is it on a line or a space before you answer? So that's it for this week. Watch the video, do the treble clef lines, do the treble clef spaces, and you're all done. If you have any questions, make sure you message me. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.